The following review is going to be on Beast Wars Transformers Reissue Rat Trap. Stay tuned. Rodimusbill here, and today we're going to review on the Beast Wars Transformers Walmart Reissue Rat Trap. Now first we have Beast Wars Transformers. I got this on clearance at Walmart. Quick attack action. There you got it, transforming in the 3 little steps. You got Rat Trap. You got a cool picture of him in his robot mode. It says Rat Trap on the back. With biogenetic engineering, the Transformers have created a perfect cybernetic fusion between ferocious animals and mechanical technology. The result, heroic Maximals versus evil Predacons. There is Rat Trap, little transforming specs, 1, 2, 3 steps. That's it. UPC. Alright, let's rip this guy open and see what he looks like. Alright, now that we've got Rat Trap out of the box, or the package, first take a look at it, and it is 3 steps. 1, it says clip and save instructions. Lift the tail up, bend it over, put the arms out, take the guns out, put the guns together, and you are done. The 2 guns, we've got one with a double barrel right there, and it's 1 piece. The other piece has the handle, and then we just put them together, and they are 1 big gun. Now we'll look at Rat Trap, and I think he's got a pretty cool face for being a toy. A lot of the original toys had silly faces, and this one actually looks pretty good. Let's zoom in. You got the orange eyes, the silver head, and then you got the big rat head right there. You've got the arms, brown, and then it goes to beige, and then silver. You go down here, the waist, it's brown, silver legs, the brown feet, and then or the beige feet. Then you got the 4 feet, and then you go on the back. You've got a big backpack. You got this big tail and the back of the legs, and that's it for Rat Trap. Now for articulation, his head surprisingly moves all the way around on a ball joint, goes up and down. This arm goes almost all the way up. It goes out. You can do the more than 90-degree bend, and it really doesn't rotate. The other arm is the same. And then the leg goes up. He actually has a knee bend. Look at that. And then got the split. It's on a ball joint, and the knee's on a ball joint. You can move at the knee, and the feet don't move anything. And that is Rat Trap. And these little feet, you can rotate 360 degrees. And there's a little movement. The back feet are a lot bigger, as you can see. Here, let's zoom back out. Put the camera down. This guy's small, so. And that is basically Rat Trap. And you can put his gun in his hand. Pew pew, bang bang, and that is Rat Trap. Now, we're going to do some comparisons. Not much, just a couple. And for our first comparison, we're going to bring in Core Class Rat Trap, which is the Kingdom updated version. And you can see very similar head design, very similar the rat's head is. The arms are very similar, but that's where it ends. On this Rat Trap, all the rat feet are separate. On this Rat Trap, the 2 front paws are up top, but the 2 bottom ones make the robot legs. You turn it sideways. Very similar. You got the rat tail on the back. And so you got a sleeker, more complex version. And then we're going to bring another Core Class vertebrate. This is to show you what another little monster looks like, an animal. And here is a deluxe, the new Kingdom Deluxe Cheetor. So now you've got, this is comparable to the Core Class, and this is a Deluxe Cheetor. And then we're going to bring in Voyager Tigatron. So now we're getting into today's Voyager sizes. Yeah, we're going to bring in Optimus Primal, again a Voyager. And the next 2 ones I'm just going to bring in. This is compared to a G1 Minibot. So you got little Warpath right there. A G1 Minibot. And I'm going to bring in one of the new Titans Return clones, and they're about the same size. So that gives you an idea of what we're dealing with, past and present. Now to transform this guy, first you want to take the gun out, separate it into its two parts. You lift the arms and they're going to plug in right here. So that gun goes in there. And then the other gun is going to pop in here. And then what we're going to do is you got a tab there. So we're just going to put the arm on the tab and lock the arm in. I'm going to lock the arm in. Okay, let's back out a little. And then basically what we're going to do is turn the whole rat. He's spring loaded. So you're just going to turn the whole rat up. I don't know what you do with the legs. I guess just the legs. You just turn the rat up and lock it in there. And there you have the rat. And it's well, it's a rat mode. I mean, let's look at the eyes. It's got little beady little eyes, which is pretty neat. There you go. You've got the teeth. Not really a hollow mouth. But you got the 4 feet. Now you got the 2 front feet and the 2 back feet. The front are a lot small in the back. You got the tail. There's the back of it. And then you have the other arm. And there's top. And there's the bottom. Visible head syndrome, like MGO would say. And basically you have the only articulation is the feet move 360 degrees. And the tail, you can move them on this little joint, up and down, and basically that is your rat trap. Now for comparison, all right, in our first comparison, we're going to bring in the new rat trap. So there you got the 2 rat traps. Obviously the reissue is a lot bigger, but it's a lot more simpler, and that's all the difference. Underneath it, you've got the robot. Underneath it, you got the legs tucked in and everything else, but very similar. I like the rat heads, look pretty cool. The feet are similar, and that's just what the new core class is. Smaller but more advanced. Here's the vertebrae right there, Kingdom Core Class vertebrae, and you've got a little G1 Warpath. We're gonna bring in the clones just to give you a little size difference. Now we've got the Deluxe Cheetor. Okay, now we're into the new Deluxe Kingdom. Then we've got the Voyager Tigatron, a lot bigger and a lot more articulated. And here is Voyager Optimus Primal. So there you have all of the, let's bring back Rat Trap. So there you have all the new Kingdom versus the old reissue. So this is basically what I grew up with, and now the toys have gotten smaller, but a lot more advanced. All right, now to transform him back, basically you want to lift this tail up and everything unfolds. Straighten his feet out, unpeg his arms, and take the gun pieces out, and you are done. All right, so I never got Beast Wars. I grew up, and at the time, I wasn't collecting Transformers anymore because I was too old back then, so I never got Beast Wars, so I'm glad these Beast Wars reissues are coming out. But right now, I got one for my channel, so that's pretty cool. Make sure you like, subscribe. If there's a link to Amazon or Big Bad Toy Store, go on and click that, help me out. We do new toy sightings. We do DVD unboxings. We do DVD unboxings. Oh, toy hunt, my new toy sightings. We're always looking for new toys, and I'll tell you when the new toys are out in the stores. Just like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and as always, transform and roll out. And whatever Rat Trap says, I'm going to get a piece of cheese. Rat Trap is going to go find a nice little hole in the wall. I'm out.